soon. Would you go with me? Okay, we're back. So we got legs again today. I have fully prepared to do this leg day per se. I looked up like a proper kind of I guess you could say it's calisthenics kind of warm up routine. Completed that. It's been a little while since I ate anything, but I had about 600-700 calories today. And now that I think about it, not a lot of water, so maybe that'll be an issue. But I'm going to be taking it a little bit easier today just to kind of bring myself back up to speed. Because realistically, if you don't count the half of a set I did on the last attempt at a leg day, it's been probably over a month at least since I've done a proper leg day. I couldn't actually tell you when the last time I did one was, but it was at least before I went on vacation. So there's that. We got the routine all planned out. I actually planned this routine out a while ago, and it sounds like a good idea what I got set up. So we got a couple sets, like 3 to 4 sets of hack squat, followed by 2 sets of the horizontal leg press, and then go over to the seated leg curl, do 4 sets of that, swap over to the leg extension, and then, or I can't remember if I did a leg extension before or after leg curls. Then do some hip adduction and finish off with calf raises. Just kind of hits everything as much as you would need to, really. I mean, it's not perfect, but it does hit everything pretty good. I was kind of worried about doing it yesterday. And by worried about it, I mean I didn't feel like doing it yesterday, so I didn't. But I am slowly finding my way back to my regular schedule and getting back into the swing of things. It's only taken me fucking 2 weeks, but I guess that's just my fault. There's not really much to talk about, to be honest with you. It's just a matter of seeing what happens once I get in there. I've got 2 more videos to edit from the previous batch, we'll call it, of banked videos. I got 2 of them uploaded, so I figured I'd record another one just so I can have something for after I finish doing those. I don't know if I'm going to do the edits for both of those other 2 videos today. I'll probably do at least one of them and then upload that one and then save the other one for later in the week. I don't know. It just depends on when I feel like getting to it, honestly. But let's get in there and attempt another leg day.
The military branches.
Yep. Take 2.
There's a picture of mine. When we came home, she held my mom and dad. I'm telling you, if it wasn't for this company, they lived directly right there. Yeah. Ooh, my mom, who knows? Yeah. Who knows? My mom and dad. My sister came to stuff. No, had no car. Your sister was the youngest? Well, I'm the youngest. Oh, okay. It was my 3 brothers, my sister, me, and there was another one. She had to get my dad to the bus stop in West Hampton.
Okay. So I found a weight that'll work. I'm kind of shooting for like 60 to 80% of my previous working weight. So that's going to load it up. I'm going to do 2 sets of these. And those of you thinking, oh, I'm going light just because I haven't done legs in a while, and you would be right. But you got to think about it this way. Doing something with less weight is better than not doing anything at all and just skipping legs like I have been. So, baby steps. Okay.
The sign to the ambulance.
Okay.
White trash. Come on, look at it. No. No.
Damn. Left hamstring feels fucking terrible. Doesn't feel like it's gonna rip off the bone, but it just doesn't feel good.
I'm still drinking and working. No.
I'm gonna be cutting it close here with the battery. I'm gonna have to skip recording a couple sets because I'm at like 18%. I completely forgot to record or charge the camera the last time I used it. So I plugged it in for like a little bit before I came here, and I guess I didn't wait long enough. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to just do one set of the last two exercises so I can get pose down in.
I know y'all remember. I would hear that a lot of places. I know y'all might. I remember back in the day, go to a baseball game, you might get a straight. It was a soccer game. Yeah, they were sober though. I don't think. Well, it's probably not equating something. The shit they're on now is like something. So, well, I think it's definitely going to be comparable because the action's not going to be similar to the next year or two. nah, nah. No, They ain't gonna work that high. over time,
Gonna substitute out leg extensions with sissy squats today. Okay. I'm gonna do one more of those, and then I'll hit the calf raises. Okay. Here we go.
stuff like 2 months. Really? I don't know what you do. Fuck it, is it? Let's go parallel with that. Same thing we do with squats. Just go parallel. That's as easy as you can go. Too much pressure on me. I got it.
Okay, I'm gonna try and get this done quickly because I'm running out of battery on this thing. Let's see what we're working with here. The lighting isn't perfect in here, but it'll do, I guess. Maybe we want to get like a zoom in or something on it here. Yeah, the room with all the good lighting is still out of commission. Like they closed off the room with the tanning bed in it just because the tanning bed's not working. I mean, so I can't even go in there just even though I'm not going to use it. Kind of sucks, but I guess it is what it is. I don't even feel like I should bother trying to show the hamstrings because there's nothing really to show there, to be honest with you. Maybe that light does something. Yeah, no. I don't think I've ever been lean enough to show hamstrings, unless it's like on the side there. So let's get out of here and get what I can of a car talk, because I don't think I'm going to have much battery to do that. Okay, leg day complete. Some of those sets obviously you couldn't see because I'm now currently at 4% battery. So let's make this a quick one. Everything is feeling pretty good. I didn't feel anything wrong with my back or my knees or anything. The only thing that felt like it was off or hurt a little bit was the left uh, outer side with a hamstring, or my left hamstring on the outer side. But I think that's just because it wasn't really stretched and it was a little tight or something. But I don't have any lasting pain from those sets, so I think we're good. So I'm going to stick with this. I'm probably going to resume my push-pull leg split starting tomorrow. Legs is usually a good way to bookend and like restart your split, because whatever split you do, legs is usually in all of them, and they're always separate unless you're doing like a quad focus day and a hamstring focus day and doing heavy or light, like splitting them up throughout the week, doing accessory work one day, doing main groups another day. It kind of varies, but for the most part, you can use leg day to mark the beginning and reset of like a new split or resume an old split or whatever. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get back to heavy pressing for my chest, rotate back in those cable incline bench presses, and focus on progressive overload with that, because I was starting to make pretty good progress with it. Started at around like 80 or 90 if I had to guess where I was at when I started doing those, and now I'm at like 110, 115, whatever the thing is. I mean, it's slow and steady, but it's making good progress, and my goal is to eventually get it to like the 150 range, maybe. My chest is feeling normal again. It doesn't have that kind of pinched nerve on the rib underneath the pec here. I don't know what exactly it was, but every once in a while I get it. It doesn't ever last very long, but anyway, I'll let you guys go. This thing's about to die, so I gotta hit stop recording so it doesn't get corrupted. See you in the next one.